served, and how would you help them?
Yeah, that's really a great question. When you look at the four sections of our county, you know, our southeast section that we represent is some of the oldest development, right? When you look over at the southwest, when you look at the other two as well, they still have land that can be developed. We've seen a great boom over there on the southwest side. So we have a lot of establishment that is very, very entrenched in the Southeast District. I would agree with Kim Marie, and that is we have a lot of single-family homes that are
not able to play golf at Cleveland Heights Golf Course. Just a generation ago, my mom was being assaulted on the avenue of 2nd Street in MLK by a group of ravaging men wanting to get after her. I know what that is, but
than the lake itself. When we first moved here in 1977, we rented a house on Lake Bonnie. It had a very long dock, and I remember walking out to the end as a 7-year-old. There was no water underneath of it. That's the change that has happened over the 50 years there, water going up and down. But that lake is Park County and surrounding areas, Park City, and we have to deal with FEMA. We have the St. Johns River. We have the watershed system past Lake Parker. It's a very, very difficult situation for us to look and say.
Done with research findings, and there haven't been boots on the ground yet to actually see if any three of those are viable solutions. Meanwhile, these people are in a panic still to this day. PTSD, they have panic attacks in the middle of the night from watching sewage rise in their homes, watching the water rise, and trying to figure out a way out. You might say it's a 100-year flood, but Mother Nature doesn't have a timetable. It can happen again next year. So we need to work faster and have the solutions ready. Again, I would love to have a centralized hub or network of people from the county, city, and state to make sure that we can get there and do it better. Dredging is not a possibility, I think, with Lake Bonnie. The pump is insufficient, and the canal is insufficient. So all of these are issues to be taken into account. Thank you.
We should probably start alphabetically, so let's give Dennis Odisho the first crack at introducing himself in 2 minutes.
Hey, good seeing you. Are we standing up for this one? I gotta manage this guy's energy, because at the last forum, every time he stood, I gotta stand. What are we doing? Stand? All right, here we go. All right. So, first off, I want to thank my friend Ashley. We serve on the same board of directors together at Lakeland Regional Health. He's a great guy and a good friend of mine. And this is how elections should be ran, right? I'm tired of the criticism and the hatred and just the nastiness on both sides of the aisles these days. It's just, it's really unappealing to me. But I joined this race because I could have chosen to live anywhere in the state of Florida. I've worked in every major metropolitan in the entire state. Is that better? Cool. And I just fell in love with this place. Back in 2008, I came here.
Raised to support the candidate campaigns and how the money has been spent. I have been a strong opponent to large campaign contributions and expenditures when there is such visible and serious need among our residents. Make no mistake, what you decide in your vote is whether to elect leaders who have the values